Hello my dear Capricorn, welcome to your reading, guys. So how is Mercury retrograde treating you? Is any exes coming back? Are you just thinking about your ex? Are you thinking about your best friend or somebody? Past resurfacing, thinking about it and drowning yourself in darkness. Don't do that, okay, Capricorns? You're kind of like, you do have this way for self-sabotaging yourself, right? It does happen a lot of times, but don't let it happen, okay? Everything is a matter of the mind, so just try and meditate a lot, drink a lot of water, fluids help. Yeah, write things down, write what you're feeling, scripting. Yeah, and that's it. You will go through this Mercury retrograde better than ever. Okay, purity. Operate from a pure heart, from a pure space. That will help you too. It'll give you powers like the unicorn. Okay, so always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. So whatever be your question, the answer is going to be there in your heart. It's very true. And as an earth sign, you basically are very practical, right? You're pragmatic, and you always kind of rely sorry about that. You kind of try to search for proof and facts and stuff like that, right? But is there any question in your head or doubt about the heart being something very important in life? Do you have any questions with how the heart works? Yeah, do you? So I'm thinking that you don't, and many times what you decide is you just think that it's better to think analytically, right? Let me do the logical thinking rather than becoming really emotional, right? Now, what will help you to access this magical portal is look at the color. You see a lot of green, right? So the color of money is green. The color of the heart chakra is green. And the highest vibration available to mankind is the green colored love, okay? Love is represented by the heart chakra, okay? It's all green in color. Now, what you can do is to access this magical portal that is available for you. You should be doing a lot of meditations while you sleep. Just listen to the vibrations and frequencies available on YouTube, okay? Like you just can just browse and just figure out what really speaks to you, right? There'll be certain videos, sounds, and frequencies that you would like, okay? So start binge watching it, listening to it, okay? Just plug it in the night and balance your heart chakras. Many of the times what happens is you're just carrying over the karmic relationships, the relationship that you had within yourself, the childhood trauma, right? A lot of stuff that is happening to you is because you haven't healed. Healing is something that has to be done by you. And you're carrying forward without healing the past wounds, which is going to be very difficult. As in, what are the blocks that you have to work on? Like, that will be found when you try to work with different chakras. If blocks are there in money, you're just not able to find look at that. There you are, temptation. This card was coming up quite a bit while I was doing the pre-shuffle. So yeah, you are this is a devil card. So you're prone to addictions, temptations, and you're kind of lured into the wrong ways of life. Sometimes it does happen. I'm not saying it's just you, but the others as well, but to a larger extent, it really hits you, okay? I'm gonna call a spade a spade. So this does happen. Now, do not let it, simple as that. We all have healing to be done. And that is why healing yourself, through healing those chakras, all the chakras, getting it in alignment and getting your balance and getting yourself out of these addictions. Could be alcohol, could be getting addicted to a person or different people, bodily energies, right? Getting physically attracted to multiple people to the extent that it's becoming really, really toxic, okay? It's not like you have things under control. You just don't. right? It's very difficult for you to put a cap on that. And if you're into drugs and stuff like that, then obviously it's gonna quadruple the effects of all those things. Now, these are things that you're getting from the past wounds. Maybe it's childhood wounds that have just got to do with things that happened when you were a child in this incarnation. This could also be things that you're getting from the other past lives of yours, okay? It's very true that we all go through different lives, and in different incarnations we are different forms, okay? How much ever earthy and how much ever practical and pragmatic you are, you just cannot take yourself away from the fact that we are suspended in a round object which is called as a planet Earth, right? We are suspended and we just don't know where we came from. There are questions we cannot answer. That is just true. How much ever we're gonna go further and further, these are things that of course you being practical can analyze as well, right? So whatever that is, just, try to just access those powers when you sleep. The reprogramming that you do while you sleep is really powerful. So do that for 21 days. And as you're doing that, you will be able to heal yourself to a large extent. If you're not seeking a light worker like me or somebody, this is what you're supposed to do. You can do it yourself. Now put some work on it, okay? The magical gateway is there for you. Operate from a pure heart space, okay? That is the highest vibration available to mankind. Use that to earn money. Use that to earn the relationship. Use that to get out of these temptations, to become the stronger version of you, to achieve the achievements that you absolutely love. You want to make a name and fame. You want to be respected in this world. Isn't that, Capricorn? What is wrong in that? Absolutely nothing, okay? And you really need that validation because you were lacking that validation. You were lacking people saying, hey, you're doing good. This is great. You have that talent. You look so good. You're amazing, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, we love you. We like you. We blah, blah. So when that was not happening with you, it leads to, the necessity to heal yourself because you're not healed, right? Doing things that is far away from a healed vibration. So I'm seeing that, oh my God, look at that. I haven't even started with the reading yet, and I'm pulling so many messages for you. But yeah, that's how it is. I'm just guided to do that today. All right, Capricorn. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Welcome to Salt, guys. This is Success and Love Tarot. May the success and lots of love and prosperity be ours, my beautiful guys. All right, so let's get started. Now let's see what you gotta know. All right. Also, if you need a personal reading, this is a general reading. If it's not resonating, right, you should watch your moon sign, your ascendant, and Jupiter, okay, and all the other placements which are important, like the North Node and the South Node. They all have very critical information that you need. For example, North Node basically has, the information that you need to move forward. That is a place that you're going, okay? The South Node is where you do not want to go, like you want to leave that and move ahead, okay? So this is your energy. The Three of Pentacles is showing up. This is about working in a group, yeah? Partnerships and stuff like that. It's something about money and partnerships are coming through. The doorbell just rang, so yeah, partnerships is one of the big themes that is coming towards you now, okay? Right, so if you need a personal reading, everything is there in the description box. And if you want to book a reading for the February 1st new moon, it's the second new moon of this year. Very, very powerful. After the new moon, what happens is the moon is dark and the moon starts growing. And now that is when you grow as well. You plant those seeds which are necessary to get the money, situationships, relationships, prosperity, success, whatever you've been wanting, all those things. That is when you manifest those, okay? Because full moon is the time when you release, and new moon is the time when you manifest. I said that when you manifest, and I saw yes, look at that. When I was just talking about that, you got the Magician. So that's a big message for you, okay? So if you want to book a reading on that date, February 1st, I'll be doing the reading for 3 days before that, and before the moon and after the moon. So get in touch with me. Everything is there in the description box. Also, go ahead and watch. You can have a look at my website All these services are there available. So if you feel called to reach my energies, do that. Now, this is the bottom of the deck, guys. This is all talking about your work situation and how you can chisel your talents, your work, and get to a space where you just make things so much better than before, because you're working on it, because you're just fine-tuning it, because you are just like you're making yourself the best in a particular venture. Like, this is seriously honing your skills, like yeah, if you're into arts, you're just doing all the rehearsals and stuff, and writing and speaking and emotions, everything, whatever you gotta do, you're doing it and getting into the finest way of expression. And this is gonna take time, and you're taking your time. This is the 8 of Pentacles, which is your energy. Okay, so that is at the bottom of the deck. So we're definitely talking about working on yourself, working on your craft, working on what you love to do, and you're just doing one thing and you're doing it in the best possible way. So that is the main theme that we got over here. Now let's look at all the other cards that are here. Okay, so there is a need for you to, seriously stand your ground, okay? Not to sell yourself short, because I do see that, there could be lack of self-confidence. As I told you, there is some healing and stuff that has to happen in your life, okay? I see that a lot, okay? So you need to work on that, okay? Because that's the first card. How many times did I say okay today? All right, the 9 of Wands, right? So holding your ground, standing your ground, and asking what is necessary, right? Putting your points across, not selling yourself short, and really being grounded and confident is what is coming as your first card, because that is very important, because that's what's going to take you to a very abundant space. If you do not do that, what you're going to be is the worst version of yourself, where you are the same thing that I picked up, with the oracle cards, with my intuition. That is what I was picking up. Like, there is this heavy need for healing yourself and not feeling defeated financially as well. Some of y'all probably are feeling that you're left out in the cold by some relationship or relationships, or generally in life you're just lagging behind. But you know what? Most of the things are happening because of the lack of self-confidence and something that is in your mind rather than in what you can hold in your hand. It's just not existing anywhere else apart from your mind. And your mind is a very powerful space, my friend. Now that is where you basically decide to break or make your life, because what you create in your mind is what's going to become your reality, because we are powerful beings, and the waves and the frequency that we are going to emit, right, with our thoughts are so important, because the intensity with which we offer those thoughts are gonna turn into your reality, be it wrong or right, be it something whether you want or not, it's gonna come into your reality. Now, if you're gonna be having all these self-sabotaging thoughts in your head over and over again with a lot of intensity, maybe you had a few drugs, maybe you did a lot of drinking the other night, or you have the way of drinking almost every single day. Now, what happens when you do that? You drown yourself in that alcohol, or you drown yourself in that whatever drugs you've been doing, right? So what happens after that? You just lose your control and you're going into the substance taking over, right? Substance abuse or just use of the substance is going to just make a takeover of your energy, which is going to give vibrations and frequencies. Please be with me. Like, it's going to emit the vibration and frequency and wavelength that is going to take you away from where you actually want to be, where you're required to be, which is confident. It's going to really rip you away from the confidence that you're supposed to master and possess and have. And it's going to put you in a mind prison, which is difficult to snap out of, because you're constantly talking to your mind, saying that you will not be able to get out of it. Yeah. It will take you away from your confidence. Look at these two cards. Like I put one row here, and what you see is the first card being standing your ground and being really powerful, and the last card is the Emperor, which is all about power and standing your ground and being absolutely in control of yourself and being in a very strong position, right? Aries energy, which is just on both sides. Now that's where you need to be, but you're just being eaten away. Like this energy is being eaten away, right? Magician. So what you do, you manifest. That's what you do. It's as simple as that. What you do is you manifest. You become the magician. Because actually speaking, you have the tools. You have everything that is needed. And all you need is your mind. The moment you decide to take the responsibility in your hands and to walk forward is when things are going to work out in your favor. To snap out of this, when you refuse to budge, when you refuse to listen to this imprisonating thoughts, which you yourself are doing. When you do that, why are you doing that? Because you're tempted. Maybe you're not a person that is into alcohol or drugs or anything like that, but your emotions can drown you. It can be addictive. The thoughts that you can have could be addictive. Ways of having different habits, which are very difficult to break away from. Because you're molded, because you're the earth sign. And it's difficult for you to just move away from it, to snap out of it. Being tempted to do the same redundant, repetitive kind of behavior. That could be your temptation, that you're just not able to get out of it, which is keeping you in this prison, the mind prison, and which is just lacking, which is taking you to poverty. But you can snap out of that. You really can snap out of it. And it's totally up to you. Totally up to you. Now, yeah, and when you decide to do that, see what you get. The Ace of Cups, everything is working in your favor, because when you decide to take the plunge of faith, and when you decide to take the responsibility in your hands, then the skies, the gods, the angels, they're deciding to give you a boon, a gift. And so much of a gift that it's overflowing. Cup runneth over. Creativity skyrocketing through the roof. Emotional containment, fulfillment. People reaching out to you to give you offers that are just so fantastic that you'd always dreamt of. That's what you're getting. But you need to start manifesting. You need to learn manifestation. You need to do the meditations. You need to follow the rituals. You need to do the moon following. You need to just figure out as to when is the new moon, when is the full moon, when are the other dates that are auspicious. What do I do on those dates? You know, candles, doing fire rituals, doing things that is expected to be magical. You know, to basically get into the magical portal that you have going on right now, to basically enable the healing. Yeah? And whoa. And then you walk into partnerships that you probably thought don't even exist, or maybe thought you're not able to access it still. That will be there knocking your door. The Two of Cups, what a beautiful energy. This is power. This is getting in touch with yourself, getting so powerful, doing everything that it takes, you know, becoming so aligned in yourself. Your chakras are aligned. You're magnetic. You're attracting nothing but the best from life, emotionally and otherwise, which will basically transform itself and be shown as materialistic benefits. You'll have all the money that you ever wanted. Money would not stop coming towards you because you're so aligned and well put and so grounded. Not just from the outside, okay? You really will be rooted and grounded, and you will be such a magnet of attraction where nobody can shake things away from you because it's already getting attracted because you're so balanced. Your yin and yang, the chi that you have, the positive energy that you have, the energy that is available inside us that produces heat and gives out the vibrations and wavelength, will be so strong. And you will see, did you hear that bell ring? You'll be such a powerful magnet of it, attracting all the right things. Everything will flow. This also could be a relationship, the best soulmate, because we have multiple soulmates, and the karmic relationship will be done. And you'll be taken in competition head on like a boss, because you know what to say, when to say, and how to be confident and put across the points, because you're no more in this space of Five of Pentacles. Whoa, just doing this, just doing your healing is going to take you to a magical space, and you're going to be such a powerful creator. And you will reach your fantastic form, your ultimate self, which is the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of money, bougie lifestyle, having everything that you want, groundedness, luxury, and being nurturing, having a family, a happy family. Yeah, you'll have everything. You'll be a giver more than a taker. You'll be a giver, and that'll make you so happy, and that'll make you climb up the ladder so fast, effortlessly. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my God. King of Cups. Becoming the master manifester, where you climb the ladder and deal with competition with eyes closed. You don't even have to see it, because you're the magnet of attraction and you're so powerful. Emotional strength is the strongest of all the others. And when you possess that, whoa, that is operating from purity, healing yourself, getting your chakras into alignment, and operating from your heart chakra. That is what's gonna flow and take you to places that you've never been, of such amazing. It's gonna be sudden. I'm seeing the tower. It's like, one snap and you're like rags to riches story. Even that can happen, is what I see here. Rags to riches story can really, really happen. Snap of a second, because you've been putting the work in. All you've been doing is putting the work in. You're putting the work over a period of time, doing the magician's work, and gods are rewarding. And you becoming aligned with the Two of Cups energy, getting your yin and yang and positive and negative come together. And you become the master manifester. And there it is, your ultimate form of the Queen of Pentacles. Strongly grounded, absolutely luxurious life forever from a given place. Whoa. Okay. All right, that was powerful. Thank you guys. This is what I have for you. Now, if you need to book me for the February 1st new moon, which is a very powerful place to do the manifestation, to become the magician, to use rituals under the moon, candle magic, fire magic, using air and water and everything. If you want to learn all of those things, you can just go to my website and just decide what packages you want to take whatsoever. Yeah. Okay, just check it out, guys. Okay, reach out if the need be. Thank you so much. Now don't forget to press the bell notification, because that's when you will know that I uploaded something new for you. Give me a like, share, and subscribe if it resonated for you. I'll see you guys with the next reading. I love you so much, and do not go forward without going and claiming this beautiful reading as your own. Go and write that you're the magician of your life and you have everything that it takes, and you're gonna snap out of this temptation mode, and you're gonna heal your life from a pure heart. You're gonna be the King of Cups. Write it. Write the nice reality that you want, and keep writing it, and it will become your reality very soon. Okay? Thank you guys. Bye.